While we're in Carnarvon and we've got a bit of spare time under our belt, we're going to head out to the Gascoyne Junction. Definitely for a day or an overnight, quite possibly even two. We're going out to the Kennedy Ranges National Park to check out all the gorges there.
The drive from Carnarvon to the Gascoyne Junction is straightforward. It takes us past vast red sand dunes and clay pans that are still filled with water from recent rains.
So what is this all about? Well, something about Kingsford Smith clay pans or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's the Kingsford Smith Mail Run number 3. Just big sign that says clay pans. In the middle of nowhere. And a faded sign. Oh well.
Gascoyne Junction, a small town along the Murchison River. It's a town refreshed following a devastating flood event in 2010. We set up at the local caravan park and then head over to the Roadhouse pub for a classic roast dinner that hits the spot.
So I'm on a mission to find a heart tree sculpture in the middle of nowhere. Sun's just setting. You can see it in my sunglasses. I'll have to see if I can find it. I don't know. Looking everywhere. Nina, let her laugh. I think I've found it. And goodness knows if it's this. This is me approaching it. Well, it's a bit of a sweet wiki wonder, isn't it? Ta-da! Found it! It's a bit cute. Oh, at least it got me out for a walk.
A restful sleep. And from Gascoyne Junction, we're off to Kennedy Ranges National Park. The drive takes us through some pretty landscapes. Kennedy Range National Park is a gem. The range itself is made of sandstone and ironstone that's been shaped by the wind over millions of years. The landscape has been moulded by everything from ancient ice sheets to major climate change and shifting continents. The eastern escarpment of the Kennedy Ranges features some dramatic cliffs reaching up to 100 metres high. While the park does offer bush camping, we decide to stay at Gascoyne Junction and take day trips into the park instead.
Here we are at Draper's Gorge. We're going to give it a go. It's a class 4, 2 kilometres return and 1 to 2 hours. We're ready to go, Ronnie?
Yep, I'm always ready.
Ever ready, Ron. That's what they call you, isn't it? Ever ready. I'm borrowing Ron's wooden stick today because he's got the hiking stick. See how we all go up here. A bit of scrambling over rocks apparently, or climbing up rocks. Let's see how it all happens.
The terrain in Draper's Gorge certainly wasn't easy. It made us work hard. There were a number of challenging sections for us.
Rock wallaby, I say. Well, we did it. With only one casualty, which happens to be my phone. Stupid mistake, really. At least when there's plenty of rocks, there's plenty of rocks to hold on to.
There are no handrails here.
You right? Oops. Bad until you get to here. It's not too bad until you get to here. There's nothing to hold on to. You right? Oh, yeah. We get down there. Yeah, you think. That's pretty amazing how that's just sheared off there and ended up there. Well, what do you reckon? High five. We've just done Draper's Gorge and we're absolutely fatigued. It's a very rocky gorge and there's a bit of clambering up and down. So we were going to do 2 gorges today. We're going to do Temple Gorge as well, but we think we've had enough of gorges for the time being. But anyway, we did it.
In comparison, Honeycomb Gorge was a walk in the park. In Honeycomb Gorge, and also on our hike into Draper's Gorge, we notice interesting black and brown rock sheets and intriguing nodules of ironstone.
That looks like something out of a space.
These hard, dark rocks stand out against the softer sandstone, adding a layer of mystery to our walks.
It's pretty weird.
The ironstone forms when sulfide minerals oxidise and find their way into the sandstone's cracks and joints. As soon as you step into Honeycomb Gorge, it's clear how it got its name. The walls of the gorge are marked by a unique lattice pattern created by salt crystals that seeped into the sandstone. When the moisture dried, it loosened the rock grains, which were then blown away by the wind. Well, that's it for our gorge walks.
So while I was flying the drone, I found those special burrowing bees that they talk about here. Wow, look at them. There they all are. Now they're attacking me.
A real fan of Australia's many native bees, it was an absolute pleasure to find the colonies of Dawson's burrowing bees. The discovery was quite by accident as we wandered onto a clay pan to launch our drone. We watched Australia's largest stingless bee with fascination as the females of the species went about their business, coming and going from their large burrows. Although we only managed 2 of the 3 gorge walks, we thoroughly enjoyed the breathtaking landscapes of the ranges. The drives from Carnarvon to the Gascoyne Junction and then to the National Park were effortless, showcasing the beauty of a remote, ancient landscape. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe. Press the like button and leave a comment.